Hey guys, this is Tolhi and welcome to Return to Oblivion Part 4, still in the Shivering Isles. In fact, we're about to enter this location here, which is the Zedillion? Zedillion, I think that sounds somewhat right, that Shuragorath has just sent us to. Apparently we need to activate some crystals. So, assuming everything sounds fine on the audio side, which I imagine it probably is because it's been fine the last few streams, I am going to stride forward into this place. Except I'm not, because I think I need to do inventory maintenance. And nothing starts off a stream better than inventory maintenance. Everyone's favorite thing. Everyone just is just watching me sell stuff. I think that's why everyone tunes in here. So we're going to try and get this out of the way. And then we're going to head back there and continue with the main story here. I'd also like to do some random cave wandering today and maybe see if we can find some just areas of interest. But I do want to progress a little bit with the Shivering Isles main storyline. No response from chat yet. I hope they can hear me. I hope you guys can hear me. Let's sell here, mostly because you're the one shop owner I know of. The main thing I think we realized last time is that we need to sell these iron arrows, because although they're only 1.1 pound, I have 320 of them, which adds up to a grand... Wait, this is buy. Even though I only have 144, that's still 14 pounds. So probably want to sell those because I'm not using arrows. And that should free up a lot of inventory space. I'm going to save the staffs because I do like having that extra fire damage. We can probably sell off half of these Grumite arrows because we've got these Gatekeeper ones and glass ones. Glass and Gatekeepers are both 2 damage. We got some steel too. These are only 1. Let's sell those.
I can accept that.
Let's sell the Grumites too. I don't think I'm going to be using arrows that often, so glass is probably all we're going to need. We got this leather shield last time, which isn't as good armor as the heavy armor one, so we'll probably hang on to that. And that's probably all we need to sell. What's that going to put us at for weight now?
I'm nearly...
Weight wise, we are now sitting at still high. It's still high. I think some of that might have to do with like some of this armor. Like although this shield is like 5 versus this 4, there's a significant difference in weight. We can sell it. We can sell the iron shield, right? Right, we can do that.
Something sharp. Need something sharp.
Sell.
Stabbing, cutting.
Can we haggle up a little bit? We're currently at 60. Can we go to 65 here? How do you feel about that?
Are you trying to ruin me?
No. What about 61? How's that sound?
You got a good deal there.
All right, good. I'm glad we agreed on that 1% bonus.
Goodbye.
Okay. Now let's head back to the Zedillion? Let's go with that. Still no word from chat. Chat, can you hear me? Can you hear me, chat? I see Draco said good afternoon, but I don't know if that was an acknowledgement of the stream starting or the fact that I'm audible. I can see I'm live. I can see my audio's going. You must be able to hear me. I'm sure we're fine. I've entered the Zedillion. I should now begin locating the focus crystals that link the resonator of judgment with the rest of the dungeon. Alright. This is an elevator? Looks like it might be an elevator. I don't know. It's just an elevator type gate. To a room that is clearly not an elevator. That's soothing. Where's light? I don't even know why I have soothing touch on. I haven't been able to really use it effectively. I guess one time. Alright, everything sounds good. I did mute myself. I did. You know what? This happens far too often. There's been a number of times where I accidentally mute myself, and I'm not even sure how that's happening, because I feel like the hotkey to mute myself is fairly complicated. I guess it's not. Let's make it more complicated. Let's make it that. And then that. Okay. Fixed. Can I still mute myself? Okay. And I can unmute myself. All right, we're good. Let's have less accidental mutings. That guy's a bow guy. Wanted to take him out, but we'll just lure the melee guy away from him. That also works. Heavy? Heavy. Grab, grab. Like home run, hit him into the wall there. I should continue to pick up the Grumite arrows, because they did sell for some amount of money. And they are like pretty much no weight. I guess for every 10 I make $10. That's a pretty good ratio in terms of like cost right now. Obviously, looking here, there are some things that are clearly better ratios, but even still, I feel like that's not bad. I just need to remember to take out arrows from now on. This is a mage, yeah. So I'm just gonna keep hitting him because I can't block his spells with my shield. Shock damage 10 with a lot of uses. Oh, because it's the focus crystal. I've discovered the first of 3 focus crystals. It was affixed to the top of a Grumite crystal staff. I think they are using the crystal as a power source for their weapons. Now that I've removed it from the staff, I should be able to place the focus crystal into the Judgment Nexus to continue. Fantastic. Fantastic, team. Does that mean I disassembled that staff? Yeah, it's not a weapon I can actually use. That would have been nice. Yeah, it's just the Attunement of Judgment. Cast heals. Can't activate the metal gate from here. I'm going to put light on 3, because I keep hitting 3 to activate light, and that's not what it is. And then we'll put 4 as soothing. Oh, and here's the focus. Okay, I've placed the first focus crystal into the Nexus. I can continue now searching for the focus crystals. Oh, and that also opened this gate. Progression. The progression is real. Let's go here. Grab the arrows. Another container. Weak healing potions. Those come in handy when I'm fighting those necromancers. So hard to kill. Sneaky, sneaky. There's a fair amount of them in here. They seem to be worshipping the fire. No, he saw me. Come for me. We shall fight. I also didn't heal enough. Probably going to get a chance to fully heal before he figures out how to get up the stairs and get to the door to me. You guys confused? Oh, they're mages. Yeah, it's dark. I don't have enough magicka. Okay, took that guy out. There's one behind me. No, I also took him out. Oh, alright. I must have like a backhanded swing with my sword. Like when I did that, it must have like hit him from behind. That's cool. There was still a third. There he is. Alright. Don't think it's worth picking up the Grumite daggers. They're worth a fair amount, but it's too much weight for me to carry right now. Nothing else in this room. So we're gonna move right along. It's a red one. I did hit it, didn't I? No, I didn't. Ow. I figured it was a trap. I just didn't realize it was going to be directly under me. The grummites have killed themselves on this trap. Sneaking. That's what I thought. The one who saw me was one off to one side. I still got my sneak attack on the one that didn't realize I was there. He didn't see me. It's a nice aspect of this game is it's immediately apparent when an enemy is aware of you, or at least when some enemy is aware of you, because the eyeball just lights right up. That's another crystal. Oh man, 4 times damage wasn't even enough. I think his weapon is affixed to his hand. Grab, grab, grab. I guess that makes sense. They wouldn't want it like flying away, so they probably attach the item to the enemy's hand. It probably just got a weird rotation when it got attached. I've discovered the second focus crystal. I should place it on the Judgment Nexus to continue. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal a bunch, just in case. This is the one that's like explosions of power, and I die. I'd prefer not to die. I've placed a second focus crystal into its nexus. I can now continue searching for the final focus crystal. Also light. He can totally see me.
Whoa!
Here's that block. I got staggered super hard there. There was a very long period of time where I couldn't do anything. Sneaking. Stealthy. Told he is stealthy. Well, not stealthy enough. Oh, he's a bow guy though, so we just need to swing. He can't figure out what to do. I've already reached him. Ooh. Flawless topaz. Where'd he come from? Blocking doesn't prevent all damage, so I should still be careful. Also, I should probably buy a good heal spell at some point. This basic one is starting to not be as useful. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't do it. No. What did I just say? What did I say? Luckily he's a bow guy. Just, he can't figure it out. He's so confused. He's just like, you're hitting me with this sword and I can't draw my bow because you're right next to me. Whales. Oh, this one figured out how to use a knife. Well, he drew a knife anyways. I don't know if he actually figured it out. Considering he never actually attempted to stab or block me, maybe it's a little bit of a overstatement. Those ones are red. They seemed important. That's the focus thing. So one of these guys probably has the focus crystal, meaning they're going to have some kind of crazy magic staff. So I should probably try and take them out strategically. Which I don't have 100% faith in myself that I'm going to do. That guy has a dagger. I don't see anyone with the actual staff. Okay, we're going to walk down here and we're going to cast heal a bunch. And then we're going to go up and deal with them. Can't stealth fireballs. I also don't think the bow is really worth equipping. Like, I got these glass arrows even, and like... I mean, 2 times damage, that did something. I didn't want to waste that arrow, but I guess I can't switch weapons while I have the bow already drawn. Take 1 glass arrow from him. Did we lose the other one? I know you're coming for me, other enemy, but I'm looking for that glass arrow I just fired. Hey, just... I don't want your arrows, I want my glass arrows. Wait, did you take my glass arrow? Ah, you're the zappy dude. Zappy dude can't figure out how to kill me. A gauntlet matrix. I discovered the 3rd and final focus crystal. I should place it in its judgment nexus to continue with the story. We'll grab the arrows, the potions, the gold, and the lockpit. So how'd the second stream go last night? Good. I was going to mention that at some point. I'm glad you brought it up. I played some of the Elder Scrolls Legends game. That was neat. I enjoyed it. It's like a Hearthstone style game. I've placed the 3rd and final focus crystal into the Judgment Nexus. The path to the Resonator of Judgment itself is now clear. My task should be attuning the Resonator by using the attunement of Judgment that Shiragorath provided me. But yeah, so I don't know. It's like a Hearthstone type game, but I've never played a Hearthstone type game before, so that's not entirely true. I played Duelist, which is a like tactical Hearthstone game. You place monsters down on grid squares and they move at certain movement speeds and like they attack at certain ranges. It's interesting. But I'd never played Hearthstone, so like a card format game of like I just play a creature and then that creature attacks the hero or an enemy. Like I'd never played something like that, so it was neat kind of going through and learning the mechanics. And then like when I'm crouching, things don't go my way as much. So this guy is just wailing into me. Just a simple block saves so much health. So I don't know. It was pretty good. It was mostly just me and Liar in there. No one else really showed up. No, there was a couple other people, but it was pretty... Ow. Pretty good. I think I just killed that guy. Like, outright. Yeah, I did. He, like, flew around the room. So I'm thinking I may actually try and stream some more of it this evening, because I'm probably going to go about until 8, and then maybe take another half an hour break and go back and do some more of the story mode. I don't know if I want to get into like ranked competitive, because I doubt I'm good enough, but just playing through story has been kind of interesting. Not even sneaking anymore, I'm just running into these combat scenarios. They can't stop me with their daggers. Yeah, they're both wailing into me. Okay, kill one, and then... Another one's coming. We're always casting spells. I can cast spells too. Spells of restoration. Ah.
Yeah.
I see you. Oh, thank you. That's a good point. How I am in Pacific Standard Time. I didn't want that Grumite dagger. So 8 is at an hour and a half. So we've been going for about 20 minutes or so. So another hour and 40 minutes or so. I try to keep these streams under 2 hours. Just because they upload a little easier that way. I mean, Grumites might be sexy. I mean, that's your prerogative. And I doubt this game is your wife. I mean, legally, how can a game be someone's wife? You know what? I'm not going to ask that question. We're going to move on. Ooh, is this the attunement crystal? Grab the loot. Loot's important. I do enjoy loot. I don't see any other loot, and I don't see a way to open that door. Alright, let's activate the crystal and see what happens. Let's find out. Shorgora sent us here to activate the Resonator of Judgment. His will can only be good, right? Like, he's a good prince. The Prince of Madness. That's a good one, right? The Resonator of Judgment has been attuned. I should now make my way back to New Shiroth and report my success to Shiragorath. Whoa, lightning. Ooh, sparkles.
Finally, Lord Sheagorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to
what?
Zedillion. I'm the
shouldn't
dungeon
have asked.
caretaker,
Shouldn't have asked.
Caliban Nerendil.
Tell me about this place.
A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zedillion is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment.
Interesting. Tell me more.
Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zedillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grumites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert and Zedillion completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Zedillion back into operation.
Yes. Luckily. How do I get out of here, though?
Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheagorath must have sent you. Zedillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak.
Oblivion has the best vibes for me in the Elder Scrolls, my opinion. I love the others as well. I don't know, I was saying this like in the earlier streams as well, is in general, like coming back to this game was like the right choice for me. It was like, you know what, I feel like I want to play Oblivion. And it was actually, I think, Draco who mentioned it in the Heroes of Storm stream. And I was like, you know what? I've been thinking about Oblivion. Other people are talking about Oblivion. Let's stream Oblivion. Whereas, like, I don't know, like going back to Skyrim, it just doesn't have the same draw for me. Why do I have to deal with this? What should I do?
The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheagorath gave you the Manual of Zedillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions.
I would say Oblivion's probably the most, if not funnest, it feels like the most, like, I can use my imagination in this game more, I guess, sometimes. Like, recently I saw someone playing Skyrim, and I was like, I don't know, the Skyrim just felt like it was, like it looks dated, but Oblivion doesn't look dated to me. Like it looks old, but in like, hey, that's what that game looks like. But when I look at Skyrim, I feel like it's trying to look good, but it just doesn't necessarily look as good anymore. Whereas Oblivion, I don't know, maybe I just don't feel like it's trying super hard. I'm just like, yeah, it's a style. It's an older game style. Chamber.
I will be happy to describe each chamber and explain the event that unfolds as we proceed through Zedillion.
Okay. We're going to get a tutorial here on how to kill adventurers. Thank you. Instructions.
As the adventurers make their way through Zedillion's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies?
This is definitely one of the more interesting parts. How do I make the choice?
Simple. Wait until the adventurers are in position, and then press a button. If they survived, they will proceed to the next chamber, and so on. It's really quite ingenious.
Okay. How do I know when I'm done?
You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done.
This actually seems like a great way to gear up. I mean, obviously I'm coming here at level 4, so the gear will be outdated in no time, but it's still early game. Like, while I'm adventuring, could get some okay things out of this. Because someone was making that point last time, was that basically by coming here early, I'm basically causing myself to get level scaling items too early in the game, and then those items aren't as good. But I'm just playing for fun, so this could be neat. Do you handle the cleanup?
Well, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. That's my job.
Do
Those
you
that
eat
are
them?
lucky enough to merely
No,
go
what?
insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles
I
as a
didn't say anything.
permanent resident.
Explain the choices I'm making.
Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience.
Okay.
One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania.
Oh.
Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well.
That's enough.
As you wish.
I think we've got a full understanding now. Resonator of Judgment.
The resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself with a sort of magical siren's call.
Quotations.
Sheergorath uses the resonator to find the cream of the crop, as he calls
Quotations.
them, the best of the worst, to populate the Isles. Quite clever, eh?
Somewhat.
So good to be back in business.
Okay, so I guess we start here.
Now keep your weapons ready and watch your backs.
Oh, wait.
What I say, we might just get out of here.
Oh, they're coming now. I see. It's a Trigon. Can they not see me then? So Mania.
We should just kill this stupid tree and move on.
Gnarlswar or Giant Gnarl?
I got a bad feeling about this place.
You know what? Let's kill them because I want their loot.
What in Oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke.
So what's happening here? We have completed activating the resonator crystals in the
Thing and continue on our
in
way.
the Zedillion, and now we're having adventurers go through.
Or is the creature
By the gods,
growing?
when will it stop? It could devour us
Run
whole.
for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
And now we're killing adventurers.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
Makes no sense. Should be dead. But what? Oh,
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No, we'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
I've unleashed a giant gnarl on the adventurers in the Zillion. With the threat of what he perceived as a certain death knocking at his door, Lewin the rogue has gone insane. I should make my way to the next observation room and choose unto how the adventurers will encounter their next obstacle. But I want his loot. Look, he was a rogue dude. He might have had some nice leather armor, or fur armor even, for my Fergonian. This one?
Watching them run from the giant gnarl gets me every time.
Oh, this room? Alright. This is a neat thing. Basically being the dungeon master, destroying some adventurers that come through. What are you guys gonna do? I'm sneaking, they'll never see me. We can drop keys, or we can fire trap.
Look at those jewels.
Oh, if I remember correctly, I think drop keys drops like thousands of keys, and then they go insane trying to figure out the right one. Let's just fire trap.
The cage is locked.
Gromok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
Ha! Let's see them stop me after I rip this gate from its hinges.
Gromok, no!
Gurmok, no!
Sorry, Sindelius. I don't know who built this nightmare, but if I get my hands on them...
Using a huge pile of treasure as bait, I lured the two remaining adventurers into a fire trap. Sidelius the mage didn't survive the blast, leaving only their leader, Gurmok. I should make my way to the last observatory room and choose how the stubborn orc will encounter his final obstacle. Neat. Now where?
Ah, the classic fire trap. Always a favorite, especially in the colder months.
Because of the irony of in a cold area being destroyed by fire.
Steady, Gramok, steady. You've been through worse before.
You
What
have?
did this place possibly throw at you?
Raise the dead. Ghost illusion. Raise.
What? Bring it on. I'm ready. Blood for blood. Strike me.
Maybe don't walk into all the corpses without, you know, maybe checking to see if they're going to come to life. I have caused the death of the remaining orc adventurer Gromok by animating the zombies in the final room of Zadilia. Now that all of the adventurers have been dealt with, I should speak with Killaban? Killaban? It was the most friendly of rooms.
You've made short work of the intruders. Shea Gorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings.
Liarin, you just missed me reactivating the Resonator of Judgment, luring some adventurers, and then killing them with traps. And or driving them
Not to
insane.
worry. We'll have your spoils to you in no...
And now I'm going to get some loot.
As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall if you wish to take a look at it.
You spoke of earnings.
Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Gromok. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it.
Have I really
You're free to go at
earned
any
it?
time, of course. Just up that hallway. Good luck to you.
Who? Oh, I'm over encumbered because he handed me the sword, right? Ooh, a one-handed blade that has Nourish Blade on strength and fire damage on strength. All right, let's read some things. Gromok's journal. All right, story time, folks. How many pages are we reading? Ooh, that's a lot of pages. Then I'm going to retire. All right, let's see what we got here. We've finally been able to convince the idiot rogue Lewin that it is time to give up on the strong box of money he stole from Leas quality merchants in Anvil and ditch it outside the castle. All of the heat he brought on the group was starting to chafe. Lindilus pretty much sat him down and made him do it because I was ready to put my foot in his face. I know he's a rogue, but we're adventurers. We've got our loot from raiding old crypts and ruins in places that ain't got guards. He can be a real sometimes, I'll tell you. Oh, this is like 20 pages. I don't know if we want to read all 20 pages, folks. But I do want to skim through and see if we can figure out what's going on with Nourish Blade and this sword. Some skeletons. He's broke his arm. That's unfortunate. There's some treasure. Oh, he's out of lockpicks. That's unfortunate. And they found a metal box. Okay. They're trying to figure out how to open a metal box. Skimming. Looks like they got it open. And they got a sword out of it, which I'm assuming is a sword. Yeah, Dustfang. Things are getting better and better with the new sword. In these last 2 days, I found out Dongfang is a fire blade and Dustfang is a frost blade, handy for extra killing power. But the best is what I found out when Minotaur decided to jump us and I landed the killing blow. I heard a voice in my head, or maybe a thought. I don't know. It was weird, but it felt like the sword knew I had just killed the Minotaur, like it was counting or something. At first, I thought maybe I was just tired. But after tearing through a camp of bandits, it counted after the 12th kill. It told me its thirst was sated. At least I think it told me. Then it stopped. It's possible the sword has a blood trigger. What kind of sword? My kind of sword. But he didn't know what would happen if it didn't take the long to find out. When dusk came around, the blade changed. I almost fell off the campfire log. The new blade was the Dustfang, but it's seemed stranger. I could just tell. I couldn't wait to try it out. I ran out and looked for something to kill. It didn't take long to come across a few stupid imps. Sure enough, not only did it do more frost damage than normal, but also I could feel the energy from the creature transfer to me every time I hit it. What a weapon this was. Yeah, Dustfang's superior, that's what I called it. Sometimes I am amazed even myself. City Dustfang with Blood Drinker 2, you can power up Dawnfang with it. I spent the whole night looking for 12 things to kill, and when the sun came up, he was right. Dawnfang superior is to be this one's name. It's like having 4 blades in one. It's been the most fun I've had ever in my life, cutting a bloody swath across the ruins of Cyrodiil with my new double sword. They got a powerful weapon. Okay, cool. So he didn't just accept the sword. He continued looking for better weapons, and then he said he was going to retire. Sounds like he should have just retired in the first place. So we're 7 pounds overweight. And it sounds like the takeaway from that journal, the skim, is we kill 12 things in a day, and then the next turnover from night to dusk or dusk to not dawn, the sword will be an empowered version of it itself. That's a lot of weight from this. We're getting 22 pounds off that ore. What about repair hammers? What if we just use some of these? That got rid of a couple pounds. We still got 5 pounds too much. I'm not dropping Dustfang. I don't want to drop the weapon I have now either. We could drop one of the Staffs of Fire, but I'd like to hang on to it. These leather greaves are only weight 4. So many choices, none of them good. I need to sell some of these potions. They're taking up a fair amount of weight now. Hello, Phoenix. So much inventory management. I had forgotten. I don't need his journal anymore. We can drop that. If I ever need to read it again, we can just come back and check the feed. Bloodstained note. don't know what that is. I'm going to hold on to it. All right, let's make a choice. The choice is we drop some Grummite dagger arrows. We're going to drop all of them. That's 47 gold. We're dropping it. It's fine. And we're going to drop these steel arrows. And now we can walk again. Look at that. Look at that. I think it's 12 hours to kill 12 things. Okay.
Good luck to you.
Okay. Whoa. Where was the recovery chest? Here. So we got a amulet, which will give us water breathing. We have that because we're an Argonian. Feather, detect life. Okay, we'll take the potions. Take this, we'll take that, and that, and we'll take that. Now we're overweight, but if we equip this new amulet we just got... Oh, we currently have the resistance one, but you know what, I probably feel like this new one's probably better. Because feather will allow us to carry a bit more, which we need to get out of here. Whoa. What are you? What the heck? Ah! I thought he was just attacking me. Before exiting Zedilia, I was attacked by 3 unusual beings in equally strange armor. I should ask Caliban if he knows anything about them.
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured.
What were those beings?
You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Shergorath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
Okay. Do knights hold anything? Some really heavy... Ooh, Heart of the Order. Some really heavy weapons. Oh, just one of them had a heart? They didn't all have hearts. That's sad. Can I run through this place a second time and get more adventurer loot, or is that a one-time deal on this quest? First things first, let's go sell stuff. We need to just sell like general potions, items, herbs, plants, anything we have that can be sold. We need to just do an entire pass on. Which would be really nice if this was something I could edit out, but well, it is what it is.
Cats everywhere.
Here we go. Things found. This is the place that I think I can sell all that stuff at. Hello.
So much.
Trade haggle 61. Go for it. Potion of disease, cure disease on self. Probably want to hang on to that. Probably don't need this many potions of cure poison. We'll sell
I
two.
can accept that.
Night eye, I don't really feel like I need, and I definitely
That
don't need any
seems
of
fair to me.
these.
I can. That's up.
I don't even know how to use
You
negative
got it.
potions.
You got it.
Hey, mercantile went up.
You got it. That
You got it.
a fair bargain. A fair bargain. That you got it.
You got a friend in me?
That's a fair deal. A fair.
I don't want any of these.
A fair bargain. You got a
I
good.
just feel like I'm not going to end up using any of these, like, resistance ones. I'm just
I
going to
can
end up
accept
holding
that.
on to them forever and not doing anything with them. Negative potions are used on your items. Avery Swordly Hug. A very swordly hug. Ah. Because the Knights of the Order just want hugs. Sword hugs. Do you sell sword hugs? You know, hugs with swords. You know, the kind of hug that might stab and wound someone. Some sort of sword hug device. Is that a thing I can buy from you? Okay, so that's... I can sell potions and stuff here, but I guess I can sell gems too. I don't know if I really need gems.
You got
We're just gonna sell them.
off.
We're gonna just get rid of it all.
That's
It's all minuscule, but it probably adds up to like a pound of weight. And get rid of these, and plus they're just gonna keep piling up.
You got a good.
You
can
got a
accept
friend
that.
in me.
That seems fair to me.
We'll hang on to the amber and the madness ore. We'll get rid of the pearls. Definitely
fair.
don't need a quill. We'll just give that away. Here, have this quill, and we'll get rid of the
A
sapphire.
fair bargain.
Okay, so we still need to get rid of all of the like produce that we have picked up, specifically the like this stuff.
Later.
I want to try and sell some of that off as well, but I don't know who would buy it, because the armor person won't buy it. I doubt the magic user here would buy it. What is this one? Museum of Oddities. I think that's more of a quest zone. Why is everyone glowing? Why are you glowing? Does that have to do with the necklace I put on? I feel like it has something to do with the necklace I put on. Oh, it detects life. I'm detecting your life. You're alive. Just FYI.
Leave your foes sticky with blood. Weapons
What was
and
that?
armor here,
Oh man,
especially weapons.
Newgrounds? Years ago, there was that series, the Flash one, with the guy who was just like, he showed his feelings through stabbing. It was just a minor character in that Flash series, but I can't remember what that Flash series was. Stabby McStabberson, and he would just be like, I show my love through stabbing. I love you guys. And then the characters were like, no, you don't love us. You like us. And he's like, no love? And then, no, you just like us. And he was like, oh, no love. Sad. And then he didn't stab them. I can't remember what series that was. Newgrounds was a crazy place back in the day. It was a crazy place. Am I going to use these madness things? Probably not. Let's make it. Let's forge a weapon.
Watch.
Because we know that these madness items are only for madness ore and only these matrices,
When
so we're
you're
not going to
really
get
angry, it
anything
feels good to hack
like
into someone
we
with
also want, we
giant
basically want the
blade.
light armor versions of all of this stuff, but we haven't found any because it's all to do with amber. But we're not going to use the madness ones anyways, because like we just don't use that kind of heavy armor right now. I don't think we're going to change that up either. So might as well just use all of these matrices and make the magic items, which will probably sell for more. Yeah, probably sell for more. They're heavier. Well, maybe not, because like this probably costs 3 ore. And 1 5 pound, so 2 pound ore, 5 pound matrices, and then one of these costs 3, so it might be a little bit less weight from that. I should probably still just sell these though. I don't think I need the willpower. Willpower can definitely go. But I want maximum
Weapons and
sell for
armor.
this. So we're gonna go to 62%. Try that, and then we'll sell something that doesn't matter, like a single glass arrow.
That seems fair to me.
Okay. What if we went up 1 more point to 63%? What if we made that choice? I probably don't need both of these flame staffs.
That's a fair deal.
Oh, still gonna do it for... All right, what if we went to 64? We sold this.
Are you trying to ruin?
All right, 63 it is. All right, maximum value, so we'll sell that.
That seems fair to me.
All right, so then we can get 307 out of this. I mean, we could do some weird talking to her thing and then, like, see what we come up with. Like, maybe try and, like, get her to like us more. But I think we just sell. I don't feel like wasting a lot of time with that. And then this is heavy gauntlets, which will give 1 armor versus the... Wait, do we not have gauntlets for fur? Do we not have fur gauntlets? We don't have gauntlets on right now. That's 7 pounds we got to carry around, but that's not the worst. Oh, we had wrist irons on. Oh, do we want to give up our wrist irons? I guess, but I'm gonna keep them. They're a namesake or a keepsake. They're a keepsake for me. That time that I was locked in jail and now I'm in Shiragorath's land being all crazy.
I can
Keepsakes.
accommodate you, I assure you.
Okay. We don't need both of these. Let's get rid of one of those. I'm just keeping the other one just in case something happens with the metal one and I want to get rid of it. Namely, there may come a point where we get light armor high enough that the bonus from the fur greaves may actually be better than the madness ones. You guys still talking about stabby McStab stabs? Hug stabs? Stab hugs? So we're down to 236, which still seems high here, people. Dawn Fang is a 6 power weapon. This is also a 6 power weapon. This one weighs 26 pounds though. We should probably just be using the Dom blade. It means that we're going to be wasting some of its charges, but at the same time, whatever. We'll get rid of this sword. Okay. So that saved up a bit more space, but I would still like to get rid of some of this other junk. Like, this is taking up a lot of weight. But I don't know where to sell it. Where do we sell such things? Cutters, weapons, museum of oddities, someone's home, mysteries, someone's things found. Okay, that's the same one we were in before. They don't buy that stuff. Homes. A tap house. Tap house might buy stuff. Yeah, tap house might buy stuff. Let's go to the tap house on the left here.
Yes, what is
I'm playing on
Blessings,
PC.
citizen.
Currently playing on Steam. Yeah, so this is an inn. Inns sometimes occasionally have buying and selling.
Yeah, sickly Bernice.
Catch, what's the matter?
Well, it seems I am dying. Yes, these may be my last days in the Shivering Isles.
Aw.
That is, unless someone like yourself could help me find the cure. But no one has taken me up on my offer, even with the promise of a reward.
I like rewards.
Oh, well, it's been a good life, I suppose. Eat well while you have your health. I'm
she'll
sure
buy this
I have
junk.
something that would interest you.
Yeah, like, see, this stuff, I'm not going to do any alchemy. I don't think it's in me.
Ill, not
Oh, you're not going to haggle for that much? Well. Wait, what?
I'm ill, not stupid.
Oh, she doesn't have enough money. That means I'd need to buy stuff from her in order to that doesn't even make sense. No, it's not worth buying things just so that I can sell things. It's crazy. That's not going to help at all. All right, we'll just talk to her about the cure, and then we'll go find another inn. I have done this DLC before in my previous playthrough in 2011, but I don't remember any of it, so it's for me just as well as if I'd never done it before.
Are you willing to help?
Like, some of it comes back to me in bits and pieces, like that Zilladelia place I just did. Like, I was like, I kind of remember doing this before, but not enough to be like, I remember exactly what each switch is going to do. Yeah, I'll help you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Plus, I don't remember this at all, so this might be
There's
something
only
new
one
I didn't
place
do in my
all
first
the Isles
playthrough.
to get the cure for what I have. Naughty Bramble. I'll mark it on your map. There, on the lowest level of the place, is a pool containing the cure. Aqua Nostrum. Legend has it that it bubbles up from around an old statue.
I think we were there last time.
Bring me back the remedy, and I will reward you well. Here, Take this special flask to
It
collect
might
the
still be
aqua
cleared.
nostrum.
We might be able to just run back there.
Hurry.
All right.
There's no telling how much time I've left.
And by hurry, I think she means I'm gonna go to a different tavern and see if we can sell stuff at a different tavern. Namely, the one on the other side of town here.
Hello.
I can tell you're alive. That's what the pink stuff means. He's a living being with hopes and dreams.
Speak, citizen.
Well, he's a living being. I can't really say more than that, I suppose. Anything else would be a presumption. Presumption? Presumption? Presumptuous? Are you sneaking again? Oh, you're just upset I have my sword out. It's a pretty cool sword. Oh man, cheese.
What do you need?
No. Are you not the Are you the person who sells
Speak.
rooms?
Hungry? Thirsty?
He has even less money.
See you.
Alright, well we've got 50 pounds. I think most of it is being taken up by this junk. Like, look at this, is like 6 of these things, which are 0.3 each, meaning that every 3 of these is almost a pound. So it's deceiving. That's actually like 2 pounds or 1.8 pounds of stuff. Let's see if we can see where that liquid solution stuff is. Yeah, we were in the Naughty Bramble. I thought I remembered that name from last time. The stream has a major delay? Really? Sad face. I've entered the Naughty Bramble. I should go to the sickly pool. I know exactly where that is. Now here's a question. Is the gate still open for the easy return trip? Because I had found the back entrance. Oh, YouTube compared to Twitch. Ah, the back gate is open. So we can just go right in here to the lower floor. And gain access to the pool. I think this thing... Yeah, I jumped over it. I've arrived at the pool. I should get as close as possible to the statue at the center to gather a sample. I've recovered a sample from the pool. I should return to New Sheoth and present it to her for my well-deserved reward. I hope my reward isn't death. I really hope it's not death. Aww. Sad. I fell down. Someone was saying a while ago that even like it's not Beam anymore. What did they change the name to? That the Microsoft streaming service or service. What's that one called? Mixer. Mixer apparently has an even better even less delay is a better way to say that. Apparently that one has like almost no delay. Someone was saying in stream a while ago. I think it was during one of the Heroes of the Storm streams.
Your pardon, citizen. I must return.
Yeah, Mixer. Okay. I'm using Restreamio so I can stream to both Twitch and YouTube. I could just add Mixer to that as well. I don't know. If people wanted to watch there. I should probably just be streaming on all the platforms so that I can get maximum viewership. Yeah. Sounds like a terrible idea. I'll keep to Twitch and YouTube for now.
I hope you have something
Although
for
you guys
me.
would get a better delay. I don't know. It's questionable. I just don't want to spread the net too wide. Who knows what kind of rapskillions we might pull in from the edges of the internet. Some of you are probably already here. I know you're lurking, rapskillions. Rapskillions. That's not even a word. All right, cure.
Let me see. Yes, this is it. Please accept this as a gesture of thanks. It's the least I can do for you. After all, you saved my life.
All right. What did you give me? You removed the flask and gave me a circlet. Whoa. I might be able to look fancy, folks. I might become a fancy folk. Where is this circlet? Oh, it's a ring. I thought it was going to be a helm. Resist disease, resist poison, fortify health, fortify endurance. That seems all right. For like a quick run back there. Seems all right indeed. In fact, I think that didn't even take up... I don't know if we had a ring on. No, because we can have 2 of them. So yeah, that's... I think we're good. What if we equip like this ring? That took that one off. What if we equip this ring? Okay, it's just the last one. So if I wanted to remove that, I have to click it. All right, cool. So I can have 2 rings.
Wish I could.
You prefer the term hooligans? All right, hooligan. I know there's hooligans lurking, new people who haven't been around for years. I say unwelcome. No, you're welcome. Come, stay, join in the joy of my terrible streams that some people seem to like, which I don't understand. Let's go to Split. We wandered through here, like, actually, not last stream, but the stream before. Oh, it's now the Dust Fang. But we were
There would
on
be
a
more
journey to the
corpses
capital.
count if someone would get rid of all the doubles around here.
We ran through here on our way to the capital, but I thought I'd come back and maybe see what the quest was here. I dislike this pink. I wish I could turn off the detect life. Like, I want to keep that necklace on, but I wish there was a way to be like, you know what, I'm fine. I don't need to see the detection. It's good. Doubles?
Sure would be nice to see one more corpse around here. One that looks like me, but isn't me. Take my meaning?
Right, we need to talk to a specific person here. The doubles. Matrices. Has me to find some place outside. The Great Divide. Alright, we need to talk to one of these guys.
To know what's going on.
Merely
Although, as usual, he
She
seems
needs
only
help
in
with
This
rhythm.
guy.
I'd get more work done if it weren't for my layabout double living in town.
Doubles?
Terrible drain on productivity. Never know who's who.
Should
Been
be
a
jumping
problem
more.
for too
Good point,
long.
chat. What's happening?
A wizard did it. Stupid layabout mage. Had a theory about each of us having a manic and demented side. He decided to test the theory, cast a spell, split us all in 2. Do we get twice the work done? No. Ridiculous. We're not allowed to take care of it either. There are rules. And I don't want to end up on the hill of suicides. You, on the other hand,
What can I do?
get rid of that demented bunch. Useless anyway. Don't get a lick of work done around this town. If you get rid of them, I'll make it worth your while.
Oh. Chat brings up a good point. I can set the necklace to my quick wheel, and then I could hit, like, a button every time I want to toggle it. I mean, it wouldn't be ideal, but it's something I could do for these story moments so we don't see this, which I feel is somewhat distracting. Let me think about it.
Too much thinking, not enough
Oh.
work getting done. Fine, you think it over, but stay away from the other me, that demented Horkvir. He'll try to offer
Horkvir
you the same
Bear.
kind of deal, that handsome devil, but he can't be trusted. Make the right decision.
Well, technically, I feel like you're on the
I
left
can
side
think
of
of
town, so don't you want me to make the left decision? Ha 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 ha. Let's go talk to the other one.
Yes? My double is always working. It takes all my energy just watching him work. It's got to stop.
Rapskillion, are you a hooligan up to shenanigans with your lurking? I see you there. Doubles.
It's a problem, all these doubles walking around. And it's tiresome. Didn't used to be like this.
What happened?
Some blasted mage had a theory. They've always got theories. He thought there was a manic and a demented in each of us. So what does he do? What else? Casts a spell. You can see how well that went. 2 of each of us walking around this place. Nothing we can do about it either. There's a law about that here. Been to the Hill of Suicides? Not a nice place, but you might be able to help.
What can I do?
Only one group can stick around. Either we Demented or those blasted Manics. It's the only way we'll find any peace. You get rid of those Manics, all of them. If you can take care of that for me, I'd make it worth your while.
Phoenix, I'm not sure if you're saying that as a good thing or a bad thing. Is it... Are you saying that I have such a low subscriber number? With 14K, and you don't understand why you're at a low subscriber number count? I also don't understand because this content is terrible. Alright, let me think about it.
Yeah, whatever. This whole conversation has worn me out. Just stay away from the other Horkveer. He might offer you the same deal, but that guy is crazy. Trust me.
I don't know if I can trust anyone. What about the mage? Can I kill the mage? I don't think I can kill the mage. I think I have to pick a side and then I have to kill the other side. Alright. Well, they're all right here. But you know what? We've chose Manic. Like, that was the choice we made when we went through the door on this first area here. So I think Manic must live and Demented must die.
Made up your mind yet? There's work.
I'll do it.
Good. A little hard work will do you some good. Just get rid of those Demented freaks, and we'll all be happier.
Yeah.
Stay away from
Yes.
us Manics. You kill any of us by accident, you won't be getting anything from me.
Okay. Oh.
Goodbye.
Oh, is this the thing now? Is I have to figure out which one's the Mantic and which one? Okay, F5. Sneaky.
What's going on? Not the best you can do. Oh!
I feel like I actually attack slower when I'm sneaking. I don't know if that's a real thing or not. Dustfang has extinguished a life. Ooh, I get his key. Is it my house now because I own the key? Hovrik, Bear Arm, living on the dimension side of Split, is dead. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky! Ah, the attacks in slow mode are sneakier. Oh, well, I don't want to break into people's homes. Is this all the Demented side, though? I feel like it's all this side of town. Actually, I do want to break into people's homes. Because this will let me... These should be... This should be the Demented side, right? So anyone in this home should be the ones I have to kill. Does this game have anything about reading books and gaining stats? I feel like it does. Fur gauntlets. We'll take them. We'll take them and hold on to them. They're low weight anyways. No one's here. Makes me very sad. I could sleep in their bed, but I can't trespass sleep. Alright, well, what if we just wait? I can't wait while trespassing. Sad. What time is it? What if we wait another hour? We'll wait till the middle of the night and kill them in their sleep. Ha 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 ha. You guys wanted me to play an evil character. Some books give you a boost. Okay. That's what I wasn't sure on, because I feel like that's definitely a thing in like Fallout and maybe Skyrim, but I couldn't remember for Oblivion if that was in this game yet. Oh, we had to change.
Stop, thief!
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were watching as I crouched and checked your pockets. 2 lives have been extinguished. Well, yeah. Count Dustfang? Is this... Demented side. Killed. I am a murderer.
I can't count my own corpse.
She never saw it coming. Also, she's really weak. Oh, hey. No one saw anything. It was fine. It's fine. I didn't actually look at that claymore I got her to make, did I? I just realized I made that claymore and never looked at it. That's probably why we're still so over-encumbered. Two-handed blade, 8 damage. Damage health, 7 points per strike. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. I assume that was the only person in that house. Demented side destroyed. In the wake of night, Count Dustfang is doing work. There's 2 who live here. Haha, he tried to go through the door, but I killed him before he could. He was killed. Ooh, she has some books. Take the gold. We'll take the books. She had 2 copies of the same book. I mean, that's a choice you can make. All the demented residents of Split are dead. I should continue to return to Hovak Berarm for my reward. I did the job. I did it. I did what you asked me to do. Ooh, skooma. No, we don't take skooma here. This isn't a skooma stream. A skooma stream? No skooma screaming. Streaming? Skooma screaming? Streaming? Skooma screaming? Words. Let's sleep till morning. 13 hours later. I don't think I killed enough in order to change it into, like, epic sword. Oh, it hasn't even switched over yet. Oh, there it goes. Where is he to? Where's the dude? There he is.
Don't you have work to do? Like getting rid of those demented bastards?
I don't have work to do.
Got all of them, did you? Good work. I promised you a reward, and here it is. Now go find some other work to do, you layabout.
Cool. What'd you give me?
Take
200
care.
gold. Well, I guess I'll just have to take satisfaction in a job well done. Let's read that book. Because chat says book. 50. No, nothing? Sad face. Still worth 50 though, so probably still good to at least do that. Alright. There is another location just north of here. I kind of feel like wandering into another random dungeon, so let's go check this out. Also, it may be another amber place, and I'm hoping for more amber so that I can make amber armor and be amber amazing. No, I can't find a way. I can't find a way to make amber work. Hey, no, don't fight me. Just yeah, there you go. Fly away. Like a bird. I know you believe that you can fly. Lockpick. Weak potion. Something to sell. Grumite eggs. Night's Eye. I hear a whisper. It says to kill everyone. No, I can't listen to that voice. I'm an evil character, but I can't be chaotic evil. Or can I? No, we're gonna do this dungeon. Okay, Phoenix. Even if you're not, thanks for stopping by and chatting. Light. I've not been casting my spells. Also, I have a level up. You know what? Let's go get my level up. Then we're gonna come back here. We've got this on our map. We'll be able to fast travel. I'd like my level, please. Although that's just gonna make things harder, isn't it? Yeah, whatever. I know people have thoughts about the scaling, but at the end of the day, I would like to gain levels, even if it makes things harder. We'll wait for 1 hour. Oh, let's get strength. Let's get speed. Let's get endurance. These seem like good stats. I mean, they're choices I can make. I feel like I should also be getting intelligence up so I have more magicka, but I don't have any, like, it never has any pluses. I feel like if I'm putting a point into something that doesn't have pluses, what are we doing? but totally more loot. We're gonna get loot in here. It'll be fine. It's fine. It's been forever since I've seen Oblivion gameplay. That's what I felt too. Like, I feel like I haven't played Oblivion in forever, and it was just like, you know what? I'm gonna play some Oblivion. That's why I've been doing these streams the last few days. I thought I might be able to loot that root. Thought I could loot the root, but no. Honestly, I've been having a lot of fun with Oblivion. Like, killing all of these grummites. And blocking. Blocking's fun. I enjoy blocking things. Just backhand that guy. Block, and then 3 swing, and he's dead. It's extinguished 2 lives. 2 lives are dead. Oh, into the encampment, huh? Anything else in here before we switch rooms? Oh, there totally is. Ta-da! Oh, he turned around just in time to stop the 4 times damage. What does the sword do again? So after I kill 12 guys, when morning comes, it will be an enhanced version of the sword that will do more damage or something. I don't know. We haven't actually seen it yet. Hopefully, if we... Traps. There was a trap. Hopefully, if we kill enough in here, we'll get to see what the big version of the sword is. But kill 12 in 12 hours, and then the second, when time clicks over and we get this other version of the sword, it will be enhanced. If you kill the mania people, you get more loot. Loot there. Okay, let's take a quick look at the mini-map. Sometimes I feel like when I'm reading comments, I get a little turned around. Okay, let's check this side thing here. Hey, Grummite. It's a whelp. Attack me. I can see you. You're glowing. Madness, or 4 lives extinguished. 4 lives extinguished. Ah. It's another door to the same area. Let's head back into this big open room. Cast heals. Cast light. Cast heals. Oh, there's a bunch in here. Let's see if we can kill one without being seen. Couldn't kill it, but did some damage. That heavy hit just destroys all of their... destroys their blocks if I can get that heavy hit in. Silly bow guy. 6 lives extinguished. Ah. What? It entertains me. Someone was saying last time the lockpicking in this game is actually a sound-based puzzle. I'm trying to work on that now. I keep getting more amber, but I haven't found any amber matrices in order to make, like, cool enchanted amber armor. Just doesn't seem to want to happen. This seems like the type of place where you would get it, though. Alright, was that the... Oh, there's another side door here. Let's go back there real quick. Let's continue journeying through the halls of the trees. How are we doing on time here, folks? Oh, hour and a half, it looks like? How time flies. Oh, I missed this one. Probably gonna end this one in another like 30-40 minutes or so, and then after that I'm probably gonna take a half-an-hour break and come back for some Elder Scrolls Legends, the new card game that came out. It's kind of a Hearthstone type game. I was playing that the other day. I'm enjoying it. Those are just weird plant things. Can I even hit them? Nope, cannot. Gross. Super gross. Yeah, I've got time today to do probably another 2 streams, and I don't know, I didn't have anything else going on this evening, so it was like, you know, once I finish this stream, I could either like lay around or something, maybe watch some TV, maybe play some video games, or I could just do some more Scrolls Legends. There's choices I can make. Was that an Amber Matrix? Was that it? Was that the one that I've been looking for this whole time? The reason that I've been traveling through all... No, it's not the reason I'm doing everything. But what was it? No, it's still a Madness one. So the Grumites drop Madness ones. So maybe it's the Sprinklings that drop the Amber ones? Interesting. Let's cast more heals. I saw it because of the light. Speaking of the light, let's add more light. But I saw it because of the light of my healing spell as I walked. There's a trap on the ground. I will not be fooled. Hey guys. I missed with the charge attack. Eight lives extinguished. Ha ha ha. 9 lives extinguished. Ha ha ha. That's fair, David. That's part of the reason I don't usually do like too late streams, because being in Pacific time, I know it's too late for a lot of people. Even this is pretty late for a lot of people, especially because I think a lot of you viewers aren't in the even North America time zones, so it's super late in general. But the Scrolls Legend game, I don't know, like sometimes I have to start a stream at like 8, so like doing one at like 8:30 doesn't seem too late. It's probably still too late, but I also feel like not a lot of people actually care about the Scrolls Legends stream. I feel like it's not something that people are going to be super into. That's a bow guy. We should take him out. So I don't feel like there's a lot of people who will be watching it, but I still enjoy like streaming it, because I don't know, streaming in general is a fun hobby for me. It's the main reason I do it, is because I enjoy it. And I've been really in a big streaming mood lately. I've had a little bit of time, so I thought I'd put some time and effort into streaming. It's also making the time too, because sometimes it's like, oh, I'm so tired and I'm so like, I can't do anything, and it's just, I need to just sit down and stream. And lately I've been having a little bit more willpower to just take that time and sit down. And once I start streaming again, I feel like I get a fever for it, but I generally burn myself out, which, that being said, I probably shouldn't be doing double streams all the time, because I'm going to burn myself out on it. But at the same time, I want to keep streaming, and that's what I'm going to do. The cuts and nicks from long practice sessions with all manners of blades have benefited. You are now a journeyman with the blade weapons. You can sidestep power attack now, has a chance to disarm your opponent. Press and hold the attack while moving left or right to use this power attack. I didn't try it there, I just hit him. There's another bow guy around somewhere. There he is. So, okay, cool. I think I used it there because he dropped his bow. Either that or he's a bow guy and he just started punching me. I played a lot of Gwent in Witcher 3, and I really, really enjoyed it in Witcher 3, but I haven't actually looked into the PC version, which I assume is the one you're talking about. Could be good. I don't know. The Witcher 3 version was really, really great. In fact, when I saw that there was a PC version, I was like, oh man, I kind of want to register and start playing that right now. But I was like, you know what? Maybe not. And then I've ran into Legends, and now Legends seems to be something I'm enjoying. Ooh, I've recovered an unusual amulet marking a group calling itself the Knights of Thorn. On the back there is an inscription that reads, "To the Pike from Farewell." I can only assume that Pike is here in the Shivering Isles. If I can find him, I'm sure he would be happy to get his medallion back. Neat. Wasn't expecting a quest out of this area. Oh, it's a beater. Man, you beaters are the worst. You won't share any information with any of us. You just know all of this stuff from being in the beta. Ha! Can't get me over here. Now he has to go all the way around. What's your favorite Elder Scroll game you've played? Probably Oblivion. Although I hear amazing things about Morrowind, but that might have been a time and a place thing, and I just wasn't there for that time and place. Did I think I disarmed his shoot. No, he's still got his weapons. I don't know if I'm doing that power attack correctly. Oh, I got rid of his weapon. You've heard it's very different from the Witcher version. Oh, that's unfortunate. I would just wouldn't mind a Witcher version. Ooh, Grumite shield. A Witcher version would be kind of neat. Even just that base version would be really cool. How do I get out of this pit? There was a hammer he dropped, which I was hoping to pick up as well, just to see if it was any good. I don't use blunt weapons, but be careful with the sword art references. No! Sword art. Speeders. It's from the first part. It's from the part everyone likes. How could anyone be upset? Aha. That's what I thought. Oh, it's not what I thought. I thought it was a named item. It's a named item, but it's just the item of the name. It's not named. It's just a name of an item that I haven't seen before. Ooh, amber? I want that amber. They refined it. Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. I don't think liking one game over another game would offend anyone, although I'm not... It's... I don't know. That's something that wouldn't offend me if someone was like, I don't like your favorite game, or even says like a different version of the same series was one they liked more. I mean, different people have different tastes. That's fine. I think I've explored most of this area. There might be a little bit more over here. Is that worth looking into? We'll take a quick poke. We'd have to go all the way around. Let's head over there real quick. Also, we should heal more. Constantly be casting heal. Oh man, chat's blown up. It's because I said Sword Art, isn't it? I only watched like 14 episodes of Sword Art. It was good, but I didn't like how it didn't end when it should have. I mean, Sword Art. It's an anime. Oh, detect life? There's a creature behind the wall. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I can't seem to figure out how I would get over there, so we're going to assume we can't. That's a good way to put it. I'm a fan of Elder Scrolls, period. End of story. Don't like that, then go away. Did I get 12 kills with this thing yet? I think I got 10. I need 2 more, so we should try and find 2 more kills before we do anything else. Close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Why would I return to Oblivion? What have I done? Hi, Spartan 1337. Alright. Any other points of interest around? No? We could continue heading north. There's got to be some more stuff up this way. Let's do that. I just want to get 2 more kills to see what the empowered version of this weapon is. Because when we fast travel, we'll probably switch from Duskblade to Dawnblade. Well, there's a camp over here as well. We could head towards that and try and get our level up. I detect you. Hey, never be sorry for missing a stream. Streams are meant to be enjoyed. I hope to bring entertainment to people. It's not an obligation by any means. Oh, okay. I may have taken that a little too serious because you had it in all caps. Oh, I don't want to attack that thing. I want to attack him. Come here, summoner. I hate these necromancers. They're the worst. Look, they're just running around casting spells at me when their summons do damage. Ah, no, run. Cast heals and run. Oh, go back to split and get the kills there. That could have been a thing I did.
I supposed to be impressed.
I'm gonna quick save. Oh, what did you do? You cast a spell on me. You fool. You didn't realize I had a potion of healing all along. Ow. I'm just trying to... Oh, come on. You healed? No, stop casting heal spells. Very annoying.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed.
Okay, got one. We'll get frost shield potions. Actually, are they casting frost spells? Let's just use that, because I'm never going to use it anyways. And let's do weak potion of healing. Weak. Oh, you're just a... I can kill this. This isn't a summon. This is just a ant that's wandered into this combat. Remove it from the fight. What level are you? Level 5, about to be level 6, I think? No, I'm level 6, about to be level 7. I don't see them. I have detect life. They should be showing up at some... Whoa, here comes another summon. Oh, oh, there you are. I see you. Because I detected you with my detection of life. How handy. Just go. Oh, healed. Alright, so we have to potion. I think the imp is just attacking me from behind, which isn't ideal, because I'm taking a lot of damage right now. Okay. Actually, I don't see the imp. I think she was just doing a lot of damage. Also, it stopped saying counting, so I think we hit 12. Counter-Strike is 1.6, is my top favorite. Oh, you guys talking about favorite games? Yeah. Oh, I missed one of your comments, ban Apple Pie Lord. Honestly, the physical version of Gwent is great. It's a pain to get a hold of all the decks, though, because of the promotional items. Oh. What is the Scrolls Legends? Yeah, what David said. It's a card game like Hearthstone, which I've been enjoying. I've never played Hearthstone. The closest thing I ever played was Duelist, and I feel like it's pretty all right. I don't know. I've been enjoying it. Plus strength. Then do we go speed? Agility is good for that. Personalities for illusion. Let's go for more points in illusion. At some point I want more illusion spells. Intelligence is going to be needed to cast the bigger ones, but maybe we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I don't understand. We're casting a lot of spells. Why aren't we getting our intelligent as a +1? That's weird. Fast travel back to Split. You guys are saying to kill everyone else here. Let's quick save and find out why. Because someone said more loot, but I think you guys just want me to kill everyone. Sneaking, 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 sneaking.
Help! I'm being attacked! Yeah!
Oh!
No, don't run away. Where are you going? Are you going to find help? You won't find any help that way. You'll only find more wilderness.
Yeah!
Oh, got him. Nice. I managed to turn into it. Come back. No, come back. I'm going to shoot fireballs. No, don't serpentine pattern. It makes it really hard for me to hit you. Oh, I don't know if I can make this jump. Now he turns and fights. There's no hill he can climb.
Where you fall to.
This is actually a way harder kill than the first time. 12 gold and an iron bow. Dawnfang. Dustfang removed. It's both for loot and murder. If it makes it easier, you can call me Bap. No, ban Apple Pie Lord's fine. I like saying ban Apple Pie Lord. It is still just a Dawnfang. I don't feel like it's any stronger. Oh, it got its charges back? Maybe you have to kill 12 and then it magically gets its charges. That might be what it is. That might be it. That's probably what the bonus 12 is for getting the magic back. Fire! Gold. Morrowind's not currently on my, like, list of things to play, but never say never. Who knows what could happen years down the road.
By the gods. Yeah.
Okay, dead. Dodge, dip, duck, dive, dodge!
Get out of here.
I think you have a chance. I think you have to charge already on it. Then the sword upgrades at the 12th hour. Oh. Ah!
What's going on?
I meant to cast heal before starting this combat. Is he just going back to bed? I think he's going back to bed. Dear, you're dying right now. That's annoying my sleep. Could you die a bit quieter? Jeez, guys. I have to work in the morning. Except you don't. You have to die in the morning. No, don't be a runner. You'll get nowhere. Skooma. Gold. I've got like 3,000 gold. I'm feeling pretty good about that. What are we doing on time? We're at 7:40. I mean, we could go back to Shiragorath and talk to that dude, or we can continue wandering through random outposts and seeing what we can kill and find. Kill and find! For sure, man. It's nap time. Can't go wrong with nap time. It's important. Sacred. Sacred naps. What's my favorite game ever? So this is a bit of a thing for me because I've been debating whether or not I want to make this call. It used to be Final Fantasy VIII, and I've been giving it a bit of time because I'm a little afraid that it might be just because it's so recent. But I'm getting pretty close to being able to say, I think my favorite game ever is Horizon Zero Dawn. But I'm trying to give it some distance because I'm like, maybe it's just because it's so new and I played it so recently. But I don't think so. I think Horizon's probably my favorite game. Horizon Zero Dawn's a really good game. I've thought about doing a second playthrough as a stream. That's another thing on my list of things I would like to do. Just because that would be fun. I feel, maybe. Is this it? Okay, I think this is the entrance. It's always a little tricky to find some of these entrance points. It's just because I think I played Horizon so recently and it's so new. It's almost like, is it my favorite game? Or is it just like the thrill of having played it so recently? But I don't think so. I think it's just really, really good. It's a good game. I'm also really excited for the DLC that's coming. I mean, there's just... It's a good video game. Did you just damage my health? Not cool, drone. You should play it, Banana Apple Lord. It's a good video game. You should play Horizon. Like, I like legit stop this stream right now and go play Horizon. Just, I don't matter. Horizon matters way more than I do. I'll make that call. I'm not afraid. Not afraid to say it. Okay, okay. Ooh. Where's this going? Inside of another dungeon. Is that bug gonna follow me? Do monsters follow you through doors? I feel like they might follow you through doors. We're gonna ignore it and keep walking. Just keep walking. Wait, 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 wait. This insect has a bone? Insects don't have bones. Silly Oblivion. Silly, silly Oblivion. Ooh. Reflect spell, 11% heavy armor though. Oh, look at that cost though. I feel like that might be a quest item. Either that or I just found a really rare item. Horizon's the type of game you need to set a weekend away for. I mean, like, you can play it in like short bursts, I guess, but I played it pretty rapidly. No, it was a whole week. It took me a whole week to beat it, but I very much enjoyed that week. It was a good week. It's a good solid week. I feel like there's traps going off. I hear a sound when I walk through there. Oh, this weaves down. There's a ramp I can get down. Might as well go down and check it out. Another door to the same area. Alright. I'm going to try one of those 3 doors in a second, but I just want to check up here. I thought there was a big door in the tree, which might be interesting to try. Needs a door to the reflecting grove. Alright, well, let's try the fort doors, because maybe that'll... maybe this will lead to the key. Oh, Mo, he broke my block. He broke it again. This thing hits hard. I can cast some heals from a distance. Killed it. Maybe it's not its own bone. I mean, maybe it wasn't. Maybe the insect ate that bone, but I don't know. These are big insects. Maybe they do eat bones. I just don't picture an insect with a bone in its stomach. Also, I don't picture bugs with stomachs. Do bugs have stomachs? These are important questions, chat. We need answers. Oh, that's a quest door. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna back up and heal. Whoa, he jumped at me. I forgot these guys have like crazy leaping range.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I fell down. That's probably fine, right? Man, these things hurt. This is a hard fight. Actually, you know what? I thought about it, and I really thought long and hard, and I just don't think I need the pewter fork. You know what we could do? Look at that. Full health, full mana. I remember how to play this game sometimes. Amber. Also, I can't see. Oh, this is a fire pit. Which looks to be some swords in it that I can't pick up. Fascinating. Fascinating. Gold, 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 gold. The insect's digestive system is a closed system with one long enclosed coiled tube called the anemomal canal, which runs lengthwise through the body. The anemomal canal only allows food to enter the mouth and then gets processed as it travels towards... Wikipedia nailed it. Dark Souls? What about Dark Souls? Dark Souls is a good game. I enjoy Dark Souls. I played through Dark Souls 1 and 2. I feel like Dark Souls question mark doesn't give me a lot to go on with the context of that question is, though.
Yeah.
Can I just fireball this thing to death? Hey, turns out I can. More amber. At this point, I could make a non-enchanted version of all of the armor, couldn't I? Swords and fire? Swords and fire are a Dark Souls reference? Oh. Now you've taken it too far, Ban Apple or Apple Pie Lord. Too far, I say. Too far. This is like Romite. Oh, hello. I detected the life. And then I killed it. This is some sort of like Gromite statue room. Oh, are they? Oh, they are shooting magic spells. Oh, gotcha, David. Gotcha. The bonfire. I did not put 2 and 2 together with what you were talking about. Well, this looks like a place. Also didn't mean to cast fireball at that. It's frozen shut. What do you... The ritual torch can be held by any, but owned by none. Is this but a puzzle? It's frozen shut. Okay, so then can I just equip a torch? No. Fantastic chat, guys. Just fantastic. Oh. Oh. Okay, I picked up the torch. Now what? It's frozen shut. Okay. I think we're on the same page, chat. Just a little behind. Still frozen shut. Okay. But taking it off of here. Okay, okay. I feel like I want this statue to shoot a fireball. Is the angle here? No need to be sorry, Banana Apple Pie Lord. I'm only razzing a little bit. No, torch, come back. I mean, all I really said was fantastic job, chat. That could mean so many things. Oh, defensive regurgitation method, huh? Bugs, you're so crazy. Lit. I can't take it to another room, right? Because you can't hold items through doors. Chat, help. Help, chat. Chat, help. I is stuck. I figured out the drag part. I just don't know what it wants me to do with the torch after that. There is other places for the torch around the room. Okay, let's put the torch down. And let's take a look. Ah, got it. All right, thanks, chat. Appreciated. Wait, where'd I put it? There it is. The help was, look. Use your eyes, told he. Use them. Oh, whoops, my bad. Okay, so that's there. Is this what you want me, game? This is what you want? I lit them all. Now what? Oh, nice. Wait, what? What? Also, everything's broken. I'm not wearing any armor, really. Because that seems like a bad thing, right? It seems like a bad thing. Unless it's like actually disintegrate is a buff that I have as a constant effect, but I think that's a negative on me. I think it's going to disintegrate my armor and weapons. So let's not do that. Also, should I repair some stuff? I mean, I've got some repair hammers, right? So can we just... Oh, one's down. Alright, that should keep us going for a little bit longer now. Do I have to re-equip any of that stuff? No. 4 gauntlets are apparently... Stolen gauntlets? Get out of here, stolen gauntlets. They'll never know it was me. Oh, we're coming up on the 2-hour mark. I need to stop this stream. That's unfortunate. Ooh, Dwarven War Axe. Probably still not worth picking up even to sell. Thought I heard a door open. Yeah. I did hear a door open. It was a trap. But I stopped the trap. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 of them. Look how much health it has. I'm like hitting it constantly. It's doing nothing, and now it's hitting me and killing me instantly. Instant kills. Oh man. It hits so hard. Alright, dead. Oh, it's for a quest, by the way. Okay, cool. I mean, that probably that's kind of what I was thinking. It would make the most sense. What if we drank a potion of weak healing a few times? Man, like I do nothing. Nothing to this creature. It must have physical resistance. Let's drink a potion of magicka and then... I mean, that doesn't really do that much either. Let's this way. I just needed to be dead. All right, how do we just kill it? Let's do Staff of Flames. Maybe used one too many charges, but it's dead now. Alright, and I need to stop the stream because I don't want the stream to go over 2 hours. We're apparently outside. That's neat. That's a good place to stop. Next time we may explore those ruins a little more because we didn't actually fully explore them, I think. We're also probably going to go back to Prince Shirigorath and continue a little bit more with the DLC's main storyline. But I'm going to stop for now. I'm going to be back in half an hour with some streaming of the Elder Scrolls Legends card game because I've been enjoying that, and that's just going to how I'm going to end my evening is I'm going to play that for an hour or two. But more Oblivion in the future. I don't know when exactly, but keep an eye. I try and post things in the morning before I stream, so usually about 8 hours before. But for now, this is Tolhi signing out. Later, guys.